Thank you for joining us, guys. We'll be taking questions now. Right, we'll be wrapping up now, guys. Thank you very much.
Can he add to the goals he's scored already this season? He's already the top scorer in the league. What a match. And it's live. This is Selhurst Park, a fine stadium in South London. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith sits with me. The football coming up shortly for you from the Scottish Premiership. It's Crystal Palace against Rangers.
Yeah, thanks Martin. Looking forward to this. We've got some really good players out there, and importantly we've got some match winners, some goal scorers down on that pitch. I don't think we'll be disappointed.
And here it is, the starting 11 for the home side today. Trying the possession game unsuccessfully at the moment. Rangers with this lineup today. Alan McGregor plays in goal. Scott Arfield plays with Stephen Davis in midfield. And three more, all attackers, to round off the team. Surely he must score! Didn't want to take the extra touch, just volleyed it.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 for courage there.
The much-travelled Alan McInally is out and about, and he's at a game where there's been a goal. Alan.
It's a goal for the home team. 8 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Well, we'll follow that with interest. Camera. Well, this is where you want to come to see goals. The performance of the players for the home side this season, when they've been playing here at home, they're unstoppable. Threads it through. Delivered into the box. What a goal that would have been on the volley.
Yeah, the crowd were on their feet. They thought he'd done it.
Fletcher. Is this the moment? The cross is long towards the back post. It's a difficult technique, and he didn't quite catch it.
Yeah, fair play for taking it on. Takes a bit of confidence to do that.
A sending off at Kilmarnock.
It's a sending off for Kilmarnock. They're down to 10 men. 18 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Cahill. McCarthy. Tim Fosu-Mensah. It's Lingard. Can whip it in now. They've opened them up here. The keeper stops it. There could be a follow-up now. Oh, it's an offside decision.
Well, the players can't believe it, and neither can the crowd, but it's the right decision.
Guiding it through. Played in the clear. It must be. That's the breakthrough. It's been a very good start to this game, and they've got the goal that really their football has suggested would come. You wonder whether missing chances would leave them regretting those misses, but now they've opened the scoring, and you would feel that they'll go on and win from here. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Tim Fosu-Mensah. Goal news from Hibs.
It's a goal for Hibernian. 30 minutes played, 1-1.
Cheers, Alan. Striding forward, purposefully. Fletcher, still heading for goal.
He did well to get to the ball first. It's the best I can say.
Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Under challenge, that's good control. That's another turnover here. Threading it through. No, it's offside, and it looks as though they might be in to score. News of a goal from St Johnstone.
It's a goal for Aberdeen. 37 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. He could take them on here. Past his man there. Has to get it into the box. Wanted to take the responsibility. Pat on the back for that. Needs a bit more power and a bit more direction.
I've seen him find the net from that distance. Given the number of chances they've created, as you can see there, some of the finishing has been woeful, to say the least.
Kent. It's Jermaine Defoe. The referee's had a good look and decided on what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. The break is definitely on. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee, 1-0 the half-time score. Well, they've shown that they can score. We know that they can do that, but it's still plenty in the game as we reach half-time.
They've got so many avenues from which they can score, and that's why they do boast this fine score.
And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Challenge in sharp. Goal news from Kilmarnock.
It's a second goal for Heart of Midlothian. 50 minutes played, 2-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Promising forward play from them again. Spaced across the ball now. Really in the clear now. In on goal. Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think. And he's not hit it with power, has he? But he's certainly hit it with accuracy.
Restarting at 2-0. Keeping the ball well under some pressure. That's good refereeing, because the Rangers given the advantage by the man in the middle. Penalty at Kilmarnock.
It's a penalty for Heart of Midlothian. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Here he comes. Blasted, and it's wide of the target. What a miss. 57 minutes played. It remains 2-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Swung in from the corner. It's not really away. Poor clearance. No real test for Alan McGregor, that. We've got some news of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for the home team. 61 minutes played, 3-0.
Thanks, Alan. Want to keep possession, that's the way they play, but they're not doing it. In behind the defenders. Well, now it looks like a question of just how many. They really are on top now, stretching the lead, looking like the real winners of this match. Fantastic goal, this one.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
They've got his angles wrong with the pass. There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team.
The hosts had more than enough of the ball today.
Shot on! Off the keeper, back into play.
The referee has acknowledged the flag from his assistant and given the offside. I think there's going to be a change here for Rangers. And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
James McCarthy. Ferguson.
Controlled and should be cleared. It's a penalty against them too here.
Well, I don't think it's going to be their day.
The penalty, I think it was clear-cut, and the fact that the referee's not booked anyone, is that a bit lenient?
Maybe, but on the plus side, I think he's showing a bit of common sense. The penalty, I feel, is punishment enough.
And does the job with the penalty.
Did the necessary.
Well, they were going to take him off penalties, but he's taken this one and scored.
Yeah, he's a man you can depend on in these situations because he does keep a clear and cool head.
It's turning out to be an embarrassing scoreline, really, as we're underway again. It's Stewart. Here's Defoe. He's gone in very fairly and won the ball cleanly. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch.
Crafting the through pass. Brilliant pass, can he finish it?
The assistant has raised the flag for offside.
Gone for the ball.
Goal news involving St Johnstone.
It's a second goal for Aberdeen. 79 minutes played. 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. Well, we'll follow that with interest. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. And that's a pass that's gone astray, out of play. We've got 8 more minutes of the 90.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Aim for those in the middle and should get it away after that touch. Should be. Top performance from a top team, and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored.
They haven't switched off, Alan, late in the game. They've got another one, extended the lead.
No, not letting up at all, showing their ruthless side. Fair play to them.
Substitution time, and it's the fullback who's had a fine match who's going to be replaced now.
Well, what I like about this lad is that, yes, he gets forward and he's a threat on the front foot, but he never neglects the defensive side. Really good defender.
Fosu Mensah. Clichy. Now Campbell.
It's got Clichy. He's got good support in the middle if he gets his cross in. Not too much options for him in terms of a pass, so why not have the shot? It's great if it flies into the top corner.
Yeah, but for the keeper, he just had to keep his concentration, and it was a fairly simple...
Space for the shot! He's shaking his head with disappointment. Wrong decision.
Yeah, you've got to get it perfect in order to place that kind of effort from that distance.
He's given possession away here. Final whistle. Well, at times you thought they got a bit greedy, but why not? I mean, if you're on top of a opponent like they were here today, rub it in.
Well, they did. They were ruthless, weren't they? They rubbed their faces into the dirt, and it's the hallmark of a top side.
Time for just a few questions. No further questions, thanks.